Hi, everyone. It's Tony Richards, and welcome to the Life Focus. I want to talk with you for just a couple minutes today about leadership purpose. Leadership purpose. You see, leaders, whether they're at home, at work, ministry, or in the community, must understand and communicate a clear vision to create an environment that affects people who share their same values. Leaders lay the groundwork by being clear with purpose, leading by example, and above everything else, modeling the behaviors that they would like to see practiced. It's hard for leaders sometimes to come together and say, you know what, I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about, and then not model it. It's kind of like, do as I say and not as I do. Leaders have to be very careful that they are modeling correctly so that the people that are under them, whether it be a family, whether it be friends, whether it be work, whether it be community, whether it be church, clearly understand the value and what the leader is portraying. That's not always easy when working within a diverse environment, but mandatory for all to work together to move the family, the church, the business, the community, whatever it might be, in the same direction. You see, if you want to develop great leaders, you must first learn to be a great leader yourself. And that's not always easy to do. Yeah, it's not always hard to do for some, I guess, but for most of us, that's not always the easiest thing to do. So I want to talk about 5 areas very quickly of personal leadership development taken from Bill Hogg's work, because I think he's very clear and distinct on how he defines the purpose. Number 1 is define clarity of purpose. I think we have to be very clear in what we do and how we're saying things and how we are developing and how we are relating. See, all great leaders find their purpose. They do. It is clearly defined and the catalyst for everything they do. What is your purpose? I do a program and I ask at the very beginning, if time and money were of no importance, what would you be doing? See, a leader has to ask that. What is it and how is it? What is my purpose in this leadership role? It drives their work ethic and passion for what they do. But more importantly, they create a purpose and a vision that brings people, that brings families, that brings churches, that brings communities together. You see, and to rally behind the leader's vision, creating a strong culture of leadership. Number 2, leaders know how to walk the talk. Leadership culture is a living and breathing entity. There's no doubt about it. It changes daily. It changes by the moment. It changes by the situation. The dynamics are always moving. See, when others see you practicing what you preach, they will be more open to buy in, and they'll understand and they'll agree. Leaders make values a regular touch point to establish and maintain a culture of leadership. It's very important to have the values in place and to serve as touch points so that it permeates throughout the organization, permeates throughout the family, the community, the church, whatever it might be. Number 3, leaders practice self-awareness. You see, leaders need to be willing to change first. We need to look at ourselves and we need to say, where and what do I need to change? What areas in my life, in my leadership, do I need to change? What areas in the organization, in the church, in the family, whatever the dynamics are that need to change, and I need to be the one to start that change. They allow others to have a voice, want to hear the opinions of others, and then they are open to critique outside ideas and are willing to grow individually and professionally as well. But it's very important. Number 4, leaders recognize the value of people. Recognize the value of people. You see, great leaders understand that the most valuable resource in their family, in their organization, their church, and their community are the people. It's not the house, it's not the building, it's not the office, the corner office, it's the people. They invest in people and help them develop their own leadership capability and capacity. Some of the greatest leaders I know are willing to give away and willing to share. Transformational leaders have a genuine desire to lift people up to achieve their own success. And I keep falling back onto it. My late mentor, Zig Ziglar, the way to succeed is to help enough other people get to where they want to be. And finally, leaders of purpose create transformative change. That's right. They create that change themselves. Leaders themselves need to be transformative in order to inspire high performance. Leaders develop an attitude of transformational thinking so they can adjust and equip others to the transformational change. So you see, the purpose is simply not for me. It is, how do we better lead our people? Great leaders know that to connect with their people, whether at home, at church, at office, or within the community, they need to be engaged and to support at all levels. See, when leaders express these qualities, then people will see them as a strong and capable leader and can direct them so that everyone, the team, the family, the church, the community, whatever it might be, we can all go forward. Hey, thanks for listening today. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope it was encouraging. And I want you to practice that. I want you to go out and I want you to think about it. And I want you to say, okay, how can I better strengthen my leadership purpose? First of all, what is it? What is my leadership purpose? And then how can I strengthen it to do a better job as a leader? And how can I help others find theirs and develop within? Write me at TonyRichardsSpeaking@gmail.com. Check out my website at TonyRichards.net. In America, it is a holiday today. It is Memorial Day, a day where we honor all of those who served and lost their lives in the military or have served in the military and are no longer with us. So I want to take this special moment to thank all of the men and women all over that have served, that have fought, that have given their life, and that have protected our country so that we may enjoy the freedoms that we do. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Hey, thanks so much. Have a great day. Be blessed. Take care. Be safe. See you tomorrow. Go forward.